Updates from Maharashtra. Sharad Pawar's resignation has been rejected by the NCP panel. The NCP panel had met this morning sometime back, and it has passed a resolution which rejected Sharad Pawar's resignation as expected. A motion was moved by the party to reject his resignation. So Sharad Pawar's resignation rejected by the committee that was supposed to select his successor. We have Shweta live with us. Shweta, as expected, Sharad Pawar's resignation has been rejected by the panel of NCP leaders.
Yes, Radhika, that's a huge breaking news. What we are breaking for our viewers that the panel has rejected the resignation of Mr. Sharad Pawar. It is important to see that we have broken this news around 9 a.m. itself that the panel would be proposing this, that the resignation should be rejected, and this has happened with our well-placed sources in NCP. Remember, by 9 a.m. we have been running this news, and this is to tell to our viewers that the committee of 18 members have rejected the form which was of Mr. Sharad Pawar, stating that he has resigned from his post as NCP president. Just after this time, like after 5 minutes, the setup is ready. Mr. Ajit Pawar along with Praful Patel will be taking the PC, and it has been seen that it's been important that 18 members have consolidated wise have stated that they have entirely rejected what the resignation of Mr. Sharad Pawar has happened on 2nd of May. Although many names were brimming up, to talk about Supriya Sule or about Ajit Pawar, but these names have also gone with a full stop that not only the party workers, the karyakartas, the agitation which was going on since 2nd of May, now the all tall leaders of NCP have also stated that the party of the NCP, the president position would be retained by Mr. Sharad Pawar. Big breaking news after the dramatic visuals, after chaos and the commotion which was created from past 3 days. Huge news coming up with the confirmation that the committee meeting, in fact with the whole committee meeting, committee members with 18 members were in the meeting. Radhika, it's 11:30 now, so yes, the meeting went on for 30 minutes, and now what we are getting to learn is that they have consolidated wise, they have come up with a decision that they have rejected the resignation of Mr. Sharad Pawar. This is the proposal what they actually tabled, and one by one everyone had to agree to it, and eventually everyone has agreed to it that Mr. Sharad Pawar will retain to his position as NCP president. Big breaking news for our viewers that after 3 days of political turmoil, 3 days of commotion between the parties, and especially when it comes to NCP, we are getting to learn that Mr. Sharad Pawar will remain in his position. After some time, Ajit Pawar as well as senior leader Praful Patel will be briefing media, and we believe that the meeting is over, and in some time Ajit Pawar is going to hold a press conference. More points will be clearer. What was exactly, Radhika, what exactly happened in the meeting, and how are they going to take the political strategy ahead for the year of 2024 elections.
Shweta, one more question. So what will be the next step as far as Sharad Pawar is concerned? Now that the panel has rejected his resignation, does that mean Sharad Pawar will be forced to, take back his resignation, forced to stay as the Supremo of the NCP? What next? What's going to be the strategy forward?
Radhika, this was the typical question. I can say that what's next for Mr. Sharad Pawar had been coming now and then since 2nd of May post his announcement. The aftermath was too much of speculations, in fact, and while we speak about Sharad Pawar, many were considering, even the politics expert were considering his move as a master stroke, but as he met the agitators, the party workers, those who were, keeping demonstration ahead with 24/7, in fact, from Silver Oak to YB Chawan, Mr. Sharad Pawar himself said that it will take him a day or two to decide and rethink. These were his words. While he met the party workers and the committee members, of course, senior leaders of NCP, he said that he might rethink his decision. Many were again saying that once Sharad Pawar has decided, he won't step back or he won't again rethink on his decision. But this has come from Mr. Sharad Pawar that rethink can be a factor which can play a very major, very decisive role here. It will be important to see that what the committee members keep in front of Mr. Sharad Pawar, and will Mr. Sharad Pawar understand the kind of urge what NCP throughout the nation have been keeping this ahead, that he should only retain his position as NCP president. So after this meeting, this press conference is going to take place. After press conference, the entire thing is going to go to Mr. Sharad Pawar, and then things can be come into a better, clear picture.
All right. Thank you, Shweta. Stay on with us. Let's go and cut across to Arunil, who's bringing us some updates from outside the NCP office.
He's the power play of the nation. Last 63 years, he is serving the nation as various positions, various cabinet minister. He was holding various positions in the country. Pawar itself a tiger.
Do you think this is a victory for you guys as well? You have been protesting, and Sharad Pawar ji yesterday said that considering your emotions, I want to rethink about my decision.
See, we the youngster of Maharashtra, youngsters want Pawar Sahib again in the politics. He is the Bahubali of Maharashtra and the nation. You know all, entire country knows that. Whether it is Stalin or Farooq Abdullah ji or Mamta Didi or KCR, everybody needs Pawar Sahab's guidance. That's why Pawar Sahab has the power play in the country. And Sher, booda bhi ho jaye to ghas nahi khata. Tiger abhi zinda hai, and roaring tiger is Sharad Pawar, Sharad Pawar.
Well, emotions clearly raging here. You can hear them. They have been saying tiger abhi zinda hai, sher booda bhi ho gaya to ghas nahi khata. The country, opposition parties need Sharad Pawar. That is what all the NCP workers are saying over here, and it is more or less decided. In fact, the press conference is about to start. Ajit Pawar will be addressing the press conference along with Mr. Praful Patel. It has been decided that Sharad Pawar will remain as the party supremo. We were discussing a very crucial point. Why the resignation was given like this? What is the motive? Like, is Sharad Pawar planning something big? Only to stay relevant in national politics, only to become a leader of all the opposition parties? Was it a planned move by Mr. Sharad Pawar? That can also be certainly discussed. We asked this question to Mr. Praful Patel as well. He basically gave a very wry smile and left for the press conference. We'll again speak to some more party workers who have gathered here. We will go inside and speak to these party workers. Basically, आप बताएं, आपसे बात करेंगे हम. आप बताएं कि अंदर डिसीजन हो गया, शरद पवार जी पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट रहेंगे. कितना खुशी होता है आपको?
हमको बहुत खुशी हो रही है. हमको पवार साहब ही चाहिए. हम पवार साहब को देख के ही राजनीति में आए हैं. मैं पार्टी का फाउंडेशन मेंबर हूँ. हम पवार साहब के बाद दूसरे को नहीं एक्सेप्ट करेंगे. हमें पवार साहब हमारे मार्गदर्शन चाहिए ही चाहिए.
साहब के लिए अध्यक्ष हम लोग साहब का नेतृत्व बहुत ही बढ़िया है. महिलाओं के लिए उन्होंने बहुत सारी चीजें की है, 50% आरक्षण वगैरह, और पवन साहब का नेतृत्व से हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं.
Pratika will also show it to our viewers the mood outside the NCP headquarters in South Mumbai. You can see there is a kind of a celebration also from the supporters. They have got an idea that